The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 35 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and those Callaways.
Hi, thanks for joining us once again for The Home Hunter, the longest-running real estate talk show in the United States. For over 36 years, we've been showing a wide variety of communities in both location and price range, and our home product experts are definitely among the best in the Valley. We're here to make it easy for you, so sit back and relax and let's begin. We're out here on location at this beautiful community. It's Mary Kay Homes, and we're here with Christian Colgrove. Tell us about this community.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for having us. We're out here at the Lakes at Annecy. This is a really charming community right in the heart of Gilbert. We're walking distance from Santan Village Mall and all the other dynamic entertainment centers that are around this area. Once you drive through our gates, you're going to see our resort-like amenities with our tree-lined streets, our lakes, our docks, and some of the other charming features that this community has to offer.
I can't believe how beautiful it is. I mean, I come through here, like you said, you come through the gates, it's gorgeous. And it doesn't feel like you're in the middle of everything. You kind of feel like you do, like you said, resort, that you're kind of away from everything, but yet you are still close to everything. So I do love that. But what about the homes? What kind of sizes are we looking at?
And so fortunately, we've got a really wide range of homes and offerings for folks. So we're starting around 1,200 square feet. We're going all the way up to around 2,300 square feet.
That's
going to see some
fantastic.
2-bedrooms and all the way up to 4-bedroom options as well. And one of the great things is we're hitting a price point that's extremely remarkable for this location. We're going to be starting actually in the mid-200s.
That's incredible. Okay, obviously that price for these homes and this kind of like almost like a little lifestyle for yourself, I do love it. But I'm always telling people, they really need to get in their cars and come check it out. So tell us how exactly to get here.
If you're heading down on the South 202, you're going to get off on the Val Vista exit. And we're actually just a short mile north of the freeway exit, and you'll see our community just north of Pecos Road.
Perfect, everybody needs to check it out. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I'm happy to welcome with us today Linda Stanfield with Stampede Plumbing. And Linda, tell us about Stampede Plumbing.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Years and years ago, we started Stampede Plumbing because we couldn't find a great place to offer services. We were doing construction, and it was really important when we built the home to then offer services for plumbing needed after.
Okay, that makes sense.
Couldn't find a company that would show up on time or answer their phone that you would feel comfortable opening your door to. So voila, I said, I need to start this company. We need to provide the services that people need out there professionally.
Oh
so
my
we
gosh, that's so
offer
nice.
proper plumbing service in quotes. It's really, really important that we listen to our customers, that we show up on time. We bring out a fully stocked truck. 90% of anything you may need around your house to do with plumbing, we've got the expertise and the parts.
That's fabulous.
Thank you.
Okay, and I know because it is true.
It
A lot of
is.
times, and when you need a plumber, you're like, I need a good one, I need them now,
Yes.
and I don't even know who to call.
Exactly. So what I usually recommend as a woman-owned business, try us with the small areas. We do small jobs, we do big jobs, we do repipes, no-dig sewer lines, things like that. But start us with those sounds or smells or something like that. Get to know us, we get to know you, and then you always have a great plumber in your pocket.
Well, I love that. So people definitely need to call you for their plumbing needs. So thank
Yes.
you for joining us
You
today.
bet, you bet. Another thing that we have, we're the only plumber in the state that have won the BBB Ethics Award 3 times.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh. See, that's even more reason that they need to call you.
Yes,
All right, thanks for joining us.
thank you.
I'm very excited to welcome back with us today. We've got Thomas Levance with Pinnacle Performance. Okay, I love all the stuff that you guys do, but you've got something new going on here with solar as well as with the air conditioning?
Yes, that's correct. We now are also doing solar installations as well as the air conditioning, and we're really talking to our customers about the advantages of doing both at the same time. Most
Okay.
people think, well, if I'm putting out the money for solar, I really can't afford to put out
Well,
for a new
yeah.
air conditioner. But the reality is that because of the savings that you get with the air conditioner, so a typical solar installation runs, let's say, $20,000 to do the installation, and that's based on the overall consumption that your house uses in energy.
Okay.
If you take a 10 SEER unit, which any unit before 2006, that's generally the rating on it, and upgrade that to a new 16 SEER unit,
Okay.
you're going to save about 3,800 kilowatts in usage every year. which
So
means
bottom line, they're saving a lot of money.
they're saving a lot of energy, and that translates into saving money because you end up not having to buy as many solar panels to put on your roof because your energy consumption has gone down.
So that number just starts coming down.
Right,
I
so
love that.
So you end up being able to almost pay for the air conditioner by the reduction in the amount of solar panels. So it's a great combination to save you money and increase your comfort in your home all at the same time. So we're really talking to people about the need to do both
at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, bottom line, they need to give you a call, and I know you can go through everything and make it where it's the best savings for them, and they have the comfort in their home. So people definitely need to give you a shout.
Absolutely. We can show them the cost savings and how the system would work.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us.
You bet.
If you're trying to enjoy your backyard and little critters are getting in the way, then you obviously don't have Burns Pest Elimination, because Dave Burns would make sure that you could enjoy your backyard without them getting in the way.
Absolutely. You have to take your backyard over. You got to take it back.
I know.
So ants, crickets, spiders, they're everywhere. You need to set up regular service. You need to look at some of the issues you have with sanitation. So do you have the puppy's food and water out?
Yeah.
Yeah, so those draw ants in. You know, we use our backyard a lot right now. So, you know, when the kids spill the Kool-Aid on the ground, we need to get it cleaned up because those sugars attract ants and other insects in there, and we need to make sure that we don't contribute to the problem, and then we can get all the rest corrected.
Well, which is nice, because ultimately I know people are really scared of the scorpions.
That's right. So the main food source for scorpions are other soft-bodied insects.
Yeah.
So those ants, those crickets, those spiders, those things, that's what the scorpion is hunting for food. So if you get rid of them, then the scorpions have no reason to come into your yard. Makes for a better summer.
Cut off the food supply. I like it.
Yep.
So bottom line, if they don't already use you on a regular basis, they need to be calling you and setting it up.
Call Burns today.
Exactly. Thank you. I'm here on location with Mary Hoyt, and we are at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and it's the overlook at Fire Rock.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about this community.
Well, what we're offering here is a low maintenance lock and leave lifestyle, country club lifestyle, because we do have access to the Fire Rock Country Club. For our buyers, we have 1- and 2-story options, ranging in square foot from just under 1,700 to mid-1,800 on our 1-stories, and all the way up to about 3,500 on our 2-story homes.
Wow, that is a huge range.
Yes.
And the views out here are phenomenal. I cannot get over the mountain views. You've got some of the golf course views.
Well, we have the beautiful red earth of Fire Rock, and we have the putting green, we have the driving range, we have the 10th hole of the golf course, we have the McDowell Mountains in the distance, 4 peaks, so yeah, the beautiful views all around.
It really is. And what are the prices going for here?
In the 1-stories, they start in the low 6s, and the 2-stories start in the low 7s.
That is actually really great for this location, these views, and I do love the whole concept of the lock and leave, because there's a lot of people that don't want to have to maintain the yard or the pool or any of those things.
Exactly.
So this is definitely the find for them. So when people are wanting, because I tell them they have to jump in their car and come out and check it out, how exactly would you tell them to get here?
The best way is from the 101, just go east on Shea, just past Palisades. It'll be your next right on Fire Rock Country Club Drive.
Okay, well, like I said, people need to come and check it out, and then also they can go to the website, find any other information out. All right.
TollBrothers.com/firerock.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
Since we all like to live outside, it's important to have the perfect person to help you do that and achieve that, and we have Greg Rowland from Growland. You guys do everything to make the backyard look gorgeous, but also maintain it throughout the year.
We do, and we have the resources through our company to take projects, not just on the maintenance side, but front yard, backyard remodels, and then when it's done, we can take care of all of that for you, and we have the resources in place, like the staff and the knowledge to take care of all of those seasonal things that those other guys necessarily don't have. We think about, like, during the time in late winter and spring when other companies are cutting things way back, we can also do selective pruning so that we can keep things still looking good instead of just taking it down like a commercial company would do and take it all the way down to almost nothing to let it grow again.
Yeah.
in the late summer, when it's time to transition properties over into that winter lawn, late summer and into fall, we have the capability to do all of that too, and then take care of all of that throughout its season. Fertilization, tree work, landscape work, all of those things are all encompassed within what is Growland.
Well, perfect. Well, then obviously people need to call you for whatever they need in their backyards or front yards. I'll go with that too.
They can really find me anywhere from this show to our websites to Facebook, LinkedIn. We're really all over the internet and make ourselves available and easy to find.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're out here on location at True View Windows and Glass, and we are here with Vince and Chad. And tell us about the company.
Company's been around right around 17, 18 years, family owned and operated. So we're local. We service all parts of the valley. We do replacement windows, new construction, and retrofit residential and commercial.
Oh, wow. And what about, I know one of the big things that people are into is the sliders as well. Do you guys have that to offer?
Yes, so multi-slide doors are very hot right now.
They are.
They can open up such a big space for parties, for different events.
Well, and also, I mean, people don't think about this. I had a room that looked like the dungeon because it was so dark, and as soon as you put a slider in there and the light that comes in, it's amazing. But also, a lot of people are, I know I don't understand it correctly, is the dual pane or, correct?
Yes, the dual pane. It's the low E is what really helps these days. It's a triple coating on the glass, which blocks the sun's heat from coming into the house. Works really well.
Oh, nice. And I'm sure you have tons of different brands that people go through.
Yeah, Pella, Symington, Plygem, Milgard, Cascade, you name it. We pretty much have it.
Perfect. All right, well, I'm always telling people that they need to come check out. They can come see the showroom and kind of get an idea of everything that's out here. So thank you so much for having me out here.
Thank you.
I'm always bragging about those Callaways because they do an amazing job helping you find or sell your home. And of course, we have back with us today Kelly Callaway to tell us about another fantastic home.
Yes, if you want a home that has it all, this one is it.
Really?
It is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home. And one bedroom, 1 bath of that is in an upstairs portion, so it can be used for in-laws or guests or anything else. Absolutely all redone, so it's absolutely beautiful. It has an open floor plan concept and a fabulous family room that can be used for a movie room, a family room, a playroom, hobby room.
Awesome.
It's just a wonderful size. 4-car garage.
Oh, wow.
On a very large lot, and it's 4,503 square feet. So,
Nice size.
Yeah, and the backyard is wonderful. It's got a pool, it's got a play area for kids. It's even got a chicken coop.
Really?
Yes. So,
Oh, that's great.
Whatever your needs are, this property is wonderful for it.
Well, it sounds gorgeous, and I know it has so much to offer. But what are we looking price-wise?
This one is $1,125,000.
For that area, that's actually really reasonable.
It's a wonderful area, big square footage, and just convenient to everything.
All right, well, people have to check it out. And like I always say, if this isn't the home for them, I know you'll find one for them. So
We
they have to
will.
call either way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. More exciting homes and valuable information coming up right after these messages, so stay where you are. When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances, and do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest distributor to home builders. We have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, models, and small dents. These returns are now offered to the public at fantastic savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty, now open to the public. The warehouse is located at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1270. Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this? If you don't have a home warranty, you obviously haven't called Tony McCarty with Fidelity National Home Warranty. I keep telling everybody they need a home warranty. Remind everybody what a home warranty does.
Well, we're a service contract, and what we're going to do is we're going to offset the cost of home ownership by covering the major systems and appliances in your property. Anything that basically water, gas, air, or electricity goes through, and it's going to be under the roof. That's what we're going to do.
And also, you guys make it nice and easy. If I have a problem, I make one phone call, and then you guys have whoever I need to be talking to get in touch with me, and I don't have to do anything else.
We're going to dispatch somebody that's licensed and bonded in the trade that you called us about, and we're going to send them out to your property and repair your problem.
Yes, and I love that. I love that it's easy. Yeah, you do. You make it so simple, because usually when something major happens, first of all, you think, oh my gosh, what's this going to cost me? But it's not going to cost all this because we have the home warranty. And then you make it nice and simple so you don't have to deal with all that. But you also have the when you build a home.
So we have what we call a new construction product that's good years 2 through 5. So it's paid for at escrow, and then the first year the builder's going to cover everything, and then we're going to take care of the major systems and appliances 2 through 5.
See, once again, just making life easier for everybody. So if they don't have that home warranty, or if they don't have it with you, bottom line, they just need to give you a call.
Give us a buzz and let's talk to you.
I like it.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Everyone loves having trees in their yard. They offer shade and green to your landscaping and improve the overall appearance of your home. But actually taking care of those trees is a time-consuming, difficult chore. But it doesn't have to be. Tree trimming in Phoenix and surrounding areas has never been easier thanks to Trees by Mike. They've been servicing the valley for over 30 years. Proper trimming, thinning, and pruning ensures that your trees will lead a long, healthy life. So it's critical that trained professionals take care of all of your tree maintenance. Their knowledgeable staff can do it all. So whether you need an emergency service due to a storm, need a tree or stump removal, or need a tree trimmed, they can help you out. They even offer a regular tree trimming maintenance service, so your trees are always looking their best. Plus, get 10% off any service over $500 when you mention the Home Hunter. Call Mike today at 602-579-TREE or visit his website at treesbymike.com. Garages make a huge issue with curb appeal, and we have Luke Martin with A1 Garage Door Services. You guys have some amazing things that you do.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we try to set ourselves apart from the competition, aside from your everyday cookie cutter HOA type garage doors, which we do plenty of. We do try to get into the higher end stuff, custom homes, and really make that curb appeal pop for your home. It does make up a big portion of the front of your house in most cases.
It does.
So it's nice to see something that kind of stands out.
Well, and it is. I mean, it is a huge issue when you walk up and I shouldn't say issue. I love the fact that you can walk up and see, oh, they're wood or they're metal or they're different things. You guys have such a variety of things you offer.
Yeah, and we specialize. We actually have our own line of custom doors we build in-house, which kind of sets us apart from a lot of the competition. You know, wood doors, copper doors, rusted metal, some of that stuff is becoming very popular. Glass garage doors, people are going real modern these days, so we have a lot of options there as well.
Well, and they're beautiful options. I do love that.
Thank you.
And so people, to get this process started, what do they do?
Give us a call.
You do have a lot of options.
Yeah, give us a call. Go to our website. You know, we have people stand by. You're never going to get a voicemail or message. Someone's always answering the phone. So I'd encourage people to call and get the process started. There's no obligation, no price to get a guy out to your house. Take a look at what you have and go over all the options we do offer.
Okay, you guys can help guide in the decision making as well.
Absolutely, yeah. We have an on-staff designer, so if you're not sure what you want, we can bring her along. And
that's
she's
fantastic.
got a great eye for a lot of that stuff, so she could help make that decision as well.
Well, that sounds perfect. So people definitely need to call you today. Thank you for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome to 24 North by Shea Homes. This gated enclave features 2-story homes with large great rooms, versatile lofts, and spacious bedrooms. These courtyard villas are standalone homes with private rear yards located in prestigious North Phoenix and close to everything. The homes have 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and well priced from the 280s. Don't wait to call 24 North your home. For more information, call 480-367-3662 or visit sheahomes.com.
If you want your home to look like a model home, obviously you need to go to my favorite furniture store, Furniture Affair, and we have Nancy Rhodes back with us. Tell everybody about it. I mean, they probably know, but go ahead and tell them anyway.
Oh, I love telling them about it.
It's a great store.
It is, and it has been a great few months. We have been getting so much model home furniture, which is what we specialize in, resell model home furniture. We have gotten so many brand name items, a lot of restoration hardware, Pottery Barn, all at least 50% or more off the retail price. So it is a great time to shop. We have designers on staff, so if you bring in your colors, a floor plan, just maybe Pinterest ideas, we're gonna put it all together for you. Don't ask for me though, because it won't look pretty, but they're good.
Really quick, remind everybody where you're located and your hours.
Okay, we are located on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell Road. It's 350 East Bell Road. It's all the way to the 3rd Street side, and we are open Thursday through Sunday from 10 to 6. We are only open 4 days because we get
restocking
truckloads Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Sometimes Thursday and Friday, but we will just keep filling that floor.
I love it. Well, thank you for joining us.
Are you ready to add some wow factor to your home but don't know where to start? The knowledgeable and experienced staff at Arizona Stone can help you. Arizona Stone is now celebrating 15 years servicing Arizona and offers the largest variety of stone, brick, and pavers for both the inside and outside of your home. They have a wide variety of manufactured and natural stone veneers in different sizes and colors. These are perfect for that feature wall in your great room, or around the fireplace, or that accent wall in any room. They even look amazing in your master bathroom shower. Who wouldn't love that? They have a wide variety of Coronado Stone products, the leader in manufactured stone, as well as natural stone and brick veneers. Another option would be to take it outside. You can add stone or brick to the exterior of your home, or add pavers to the driveway or patio to give it that curb appeal that sets your house apart. Regardless of what you're looking for, their talented design staff can help you select the product that will best meet your needs. And they will assist you in finding an installer to get your project completed on budget and on time. Arizona Stone has 3 locations in the Phoenix Valley: Mesa, Peoria, and their newest location in Scottsdale. Visit one of the design centers and see all the options you can create for your home. Arizona Stone is open at Mesa and Peoria from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 to 1 on Saturdays, and in Scottsdale 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturdays. Go to their website at arizonastone.com to find your nearest location.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no-obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home and its real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for you when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it is free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
If you're looking for an appliance, first of all, you need to go check out Arizona Wholesale, and we have Andrea Boyd and we have Dan Pease with Samsung. Okay, first, remind everybody about Arizona Wholesale. You guys have appliances and so much more.
We do. So not only do we have appliances, we do flooring, cabinets, countertops, window coverings, custom closets.
The works.
Yep.
And you have 3 showrooms.
We do. So we have a location in Scottsdale, one in Tucson, and then our newly remodeled location in Phoenix.
All right, and then they have all this really cool stuff there.
That they do. We have
amazing products.
Well, we appreciate that. We have the brand new chef collection shown in both in Phoenix and Scottsdale now, which includes a full line of 42-inch built-in, 36-inch built-in refrigeration, 36-inch Pro Range, 30-inch Pro Range, a full luxury suite in both stainless and black stainless.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's been very welcome to the market, and we're happy to have Arizona Wholesale as our partner to display the products.
Well, and I also love the fact that you've got the black stainless as well, because that seems to be a new thing that everybody's loving. there's so much to offer, but I also like that no matter the size of the kitchen, you guys have the different sizes to kind of accommodate anybody. So I love that.
We're trying to fill those voids the best we can.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Excellent.
So once again, everybody needs to come into Arizona Wholesale. They can check out all the vignettes and see all of their options.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Origin at Gateway Quarter by Shea Homes has an amazing new community for you to call home. Located in Queen Creek, this neighborhood is perfect for the family, with a park that has all the usual activities, plus balance beams, climbing boulders, and even a tree house. There are floor plans that range from over 2,500 square feet to almost 3,100 square feet, with 3 to 5 bedrooms and 4 to 5 baths. Prices start in the mid to high 300s. Call today at 866-326-4054 or visit their website at sheahomes.com.
I want to tell you about a wonderful partnership between the homeownership industry and the Salvation Army. It's called Real Estate for Rehabilitation. Addiction is the problem. The Army has the solution, and they do it all with donated goods. Your unwanted items can save a life. If you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 to schedule a pickup. We have back with us the famous Ricky Camus with AmeriFirst Financial.
Hey, famous Camus. There's a reason that rhymes.
Oh, I like that. I hadn't even thought about that.
I don't know what the reason is yet.
Yeah, we'll figure out the reason why you're famous.
Yeah.
Okay, so people still are on the fence. They're renting. Why? I don't understand.
I don't know. Here's a fact.
Okay.
The fact is that a renter over their lifetime is 45 times less wealthy than a homeowner.
Really?
Yes. So if you just take that into consideration.
So buy a home and you can be wealthy.
If we remove the issue of down payment, we remove the issue of bad credit, there's really no other reason not to rent unless you're being deployed, right?
Okay.
And even if you're being deployed, I was talking to this young millennial kid. I was 30, 31, 32, just took a new job, and they were probably going to transfer him to California. And when I talked to him about renting or buying over renting, I said, when you do move, you have the ability to rent out each room, a 4-bedroom house, for $500 to $600 a month,
So
and make money, and then use that lease when you go buy a property in California. He was all in. So sometimes it's just being educated on the process, on what it actually takes to own a home, and that's where we come in. We walk them through that process, get them approved, line them up with a real estate agent that knows down payment assistance programs, and get them into a house.
So bottom line, first step, pick up the phone and call you right now.
Give us a call. Go to the website, complete the app, whatever you want to do, whatever you're comfortable with. Come meet with me. You can come here if you want.
Why not? It's a party.
I take appointments anywhere.
All right, perfect.
Maybe you could help.
There we go. Thanks for joining us again. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you for spending your Sunday morning with us. We had a lot of great information today, so if you missed anything, please go to our website at homehuntertv.com or give us a call at 602-331-7292. Don't forget to look for Trane products, trusted nationwide as a leader for your air conditioning and heating needs. After all, it's hard to stop a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next Sunday morning at 9 a.m. here on ABC 15.